All right, what it is, chat? Right now, I got some content to come to y'all. I'm about to set my phone up somewhere so I could get a good conversation. All right, so I'll be reading off my phone. All right, so just this last few days been going past. It's been really weird. I really had some suspicions when we moved here because how open it was, and off the last people that lived here, off of like their like how they were living. I guess they said like they were on drugs really bad and they didn't clean up the house and stuff like that. So we get her mail in this address still because she didn't have anywhere to go prior at the time, so that's where it was still coming because we just moved here. She literally just moved out. She wasn't here for a whole year. So I'm gonna say this. Look, so I have some. I went when my girl went on the web to look up her name when the mail had came in, and you won't believe what we found. Now this all goes back to about, let me see, August 2013, and then basically this happened like a few years ago. Well, the mother of four, she lived here, she had kids. She didn't really take care of the kids. I guess it was just a whole bunch of stuff, shenanigans. So long story short, a 23-year-old has been arrested and sentenced to 18 months in prison for helping her boyfriend dispose her father's body. When I seen that, I said, ain't no way. Chat, this is Delaware. Think about it in my mind right now. Ain't no way. So I started talking to my girl. I'm like, yo, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should start, this is how I can, make some good content. This is actually real. This is actually good. So I don't want to show you guys the facts and actual proofs because it's literally on my phone. It's right here. You can see them. Like it's literally real proof. Like Delaware, Dover, Delaware. This happened. He's from Felton. She's from Woodside, Magnolia, whatever this is called. So couple had previously been arrested by the police, assuming a 45-year-old man. Murder victims were home, sat on fire. That is crazy. And it's just like a whole bunch of stuff. So, all right. So basically, we want to go through, and I'm gonna tell you exactly from number one, from all the way to the end of the story. All right. So basically, her name is Jennifer Barnes. She was found guilty of helping hide Tony Monzik's body in a plastic container before throwing it off of a bridge into a river in Delaware. Mind you, this is where I live at, Delaware. In January, okay. I don't know how to, excuse me, this young man's name, Gerald T. I don't know how to say. We're gonna just say GT. We're just gonna say GT because that's what it is. We're gonna say GT. The father of one of Barnes' four children is accused of killing Mr. Monzark at home, according to Delaware Online. Wow. So these are the pictures, guys. This is the lady that used to live here. This is her boyfriend that helped dispose her dad. Her dad basically was annihilated and stabbed about 15 times by this dude. Yeah, and this is them. So it says the 45-year-old victim was reportedly missing by a mother on January 5th after failing to arrive at home, the house to collect the medication for disability. When the police came to search, the victim shared with the daughter that basically it was some stuff going on with him, and they need to basically figure out what's going on with him. So they found a large amount of blood near the victim's bed and a portion over a carpet in the room, and it has been removed and discovered across the street. Police basically tell that person that they said it, tell them to go take a picture of it, or tell them to call and stand by the object so they can come see it. Basically, that's what they were trying to do, so they can have this evidence. Okay, so let's see. This is I'm guessing this is the father. Tony Mazek was stabbed. Okay, this is the father that passed away. Rest in peace to your soul, young man, sir. Tony Monzik was stabbed and suffered and contained and dumped in a river. Man, that is sick. Do you not know how sick this is? Now, when I put this caption and when I put this on my YouTube, I want to put the caption right because I need this to get some traction and some notoriety, because this is what we're living around nowadays. And people don't think that we need firearms. People don't think that we need certain things, but in reality we do. I have kids here. I never knew that. This is just crazy that we get this house that somebody literally, and it's just sick. So the police has been called to the report and report to the property. Suspect domestic intent. December, basically last year, Barnes' boyfriend has been banned from Monzik's home, allegedly attacking him. Barnes was later allowed to return because of the 4 children, all under the age of 5. You hear that? All these kids under the age of 5, right? You have the boyfriend that literally annihilates the grandfather, their grandfather. So these 5 children literally lose their grandfather to, well, their dad, if that's the real dad. I mean, that's pretty sick. So it says, whoever else in the house where police discovered the blood, friends and family claimed the young children had witnessed and been